Okay, going back down McDonough. I haven't checked my app to see if I can fly the drone, but I want to go up and talk to the police and tell them what I'm doing beforehand, and I just don't feel like going through all that gobbledygook. May not be permitted anyway, I don't know. This used to be a crossing right here. I'm not sure if this was the original Sam's crossing where you turn right and go down or not. I can't remember. I remember crossing it, but I don't remember if that's the original Sam's or not. And then that is the old ice plant. I'm just going to turn around and head back to the depot. Yeah, there's Cody's Mexican Grill there in the bottom. Up here on the right, there were some little offices, and there was Austin's car wash on the corner. We got our car washed many times there. Tommy Austin, I think he got killed in San Francisco, stabbed, I think, I'm not sure. Milton McKinney was right there on the right. Plumbers. Depot is straight ahead. Played under that depot when it was up closer to the tracks, crawling around underneath there with the rats. I don't remember what that building there on the right was before Babyland General. It was a tire company at one time. Babyland General. We lived down on the 3rd Street, the 3rd house on the right. That was Trinity Glass Company right there on the right. Dogtown. This little bitty small building there on the right, that barbecue cafe, was a Decatur taxi. We took the Decatur taxi quite a bit. Mother didn't drive at the time. My memory is correct. When the old Avondale school burnt, we got a call. Daddy was working at fire station number 3. We got a call that the school was burning, and so we got the taxi, my brother Wayne and mother and I, and went down and actually got to watch Daddy work on the fire. I remember seeing him with a hose draped over his shoulder and his helmet, headed for this old school building. I don't guess I would have been 3, 4, 5 years old. I don't know. I remember it. Used to be a horse chestnut tree up here. It is gone. Got many a horse chestnut from out from under it. The old magnolias there with the magnolia horse. Rode that horse many, many days. Went to the First Methodist Church there in Decatur. Ushered in the old sanctuary for several years. That's a beautiful old sanctuary. I've said it before, if I were to ever get married again, I think if it was going to be anything more than just a preacher and a wife, I'd want to have it, and even so then, even have it right there in that sanctuary. That is a beautiful old sanctuary. Okay, we lived right down there on the right, and we're going to go right over where Bozo the dog used to live. Right there on Pate Street, there was a pear tree. Bozo, man, he was something else. When he got out, everybody went inside. He was about blind, mean. Dennis Patterson used to live right here where we're going right through. That took their house. And I think the Yorks, Danny, Gary, and Philip. I think Danny was killed in Vietnam. Don't have a clue. Well, it's Philip Thorpe. Danny and Gary York. I don't have a clue what happened to them. Or what clue would happen to Philip, and Gary. And this is Columbia Drive. Well, we want to be on Columbia Drive, Commerce Parkway, Commerce Drive, or whatever. We'll go out by the Methodist Church, Children's Home. Turn right here and go down to Winona Park Elementary. I have a video of Winona Park in case you want to see it. You can email me and ask me, or either search for it online on the Decatur City Schools Drive. It'll be there. City of Decatur bought this piece of property and it's now turned it into, I think it said Legacy Park. I don't know exactly what they're doing, anything here, but we won't turn in. We're going to go over to Glenwood, I think, Glenwood Road.